Have you ever dreamed of discovering a lost city? A civilization swallowed by time, hidden deep within a jungle or beneath the waves? Today we're embarking on an epic journey to find the world's most mysterious lost cities, places that have tantalized explorers for centuries but remain stubbornly unfound. These aren't just ruins, they're entire worlds that vanished, leaving behind only whispers and legends. Our first destination takes us deep into the Amazon rainforest, the legendary El Dorado. For centuries, conquistadors and adventurers risked everything in search of this mythical city of gold. The story began with the Muisca people of modern-day Colombia, whose new king would cover himself in gold dust and dive into Lake Guatavita as an offering to the gods. This ritual sparked a feverish legend that grew into a city paved with gold. Countless expeditions, some costing thousands of lives, plunged into the unforgiving Amazon chasing this golden dream. They faced starvation, disease, and hostile tribes, all for a glimmer of hope. But El Dorado was never found. Is it just a myth? A misunderstanding of a ritual? Or is a golden city still waiting, veiled by the dense green canopy of the world's largest rainforest? Modern archaeologists using LiDAR technology have found evidence of vast interconnected settlements in the Amazon, proving that complex societies did exist there. Perhaps the real El Dorado wasn't a city of gold, but a network of thriving communities, a wealth of culture and knowledge that we are only just beginning to rediscover. Next, we journey to the arid deserts of the Arabian Peninsula, in search of Iram of the Pillars, the Atlantis of the Sands. Mentioned in the Quran and tales from 1001 Nights, Iram was said to be a magnificent city with towering pillars, built by a powerful and wicked people who were ultimately destroyed by a sandstorm sent by God as punishment. For centuries, Iram was considered pure legend. Explorers like T.E. Lawrence, also known as Lawrence of Arabia, were fascinated by it but never found it. Then, in the 1990s, a team of archaeologists, using NASA satellite imagery, spotted ancient trade routes converging on a single spot in Oman. When they excavated, they found the ruins of a huge fortress. It's a major trading hub that perfectly matched the descriptions of Iram. They found the remains of massive towers or pillars, just as the legends described. But was this the true Iram? The debate still rages. Some believe this site, known as Uber, is indeed the lost city. Others argue it's just one of many settlements, and that the magnificent, wicked city of the legends is still buried, waiting for the shifting sands to reveal its secrets once more. From the desert sands, we now dive into the deep blue sea. Our quest, the legendary city of Atlantis. No lost city has captured the human imagination quite like Atlantis. First described by the Greek philosopher Plato around 360 BC, Atlantis was an advanced naval power, a utopian island kingdom with incredible technology and wealth located beyond the Pillars of Hercules. According to Plato, the Atlanteans became corrupt and greedy. Again, in a single day and night of misfortune, the island was swallowed by the sea, vanishing forever. For over 2,000 years, people have been searching for it. Theories about its location are all over the map, literally. Some place it in the Mediterranean, suggesting the Minoan civilization on the island of Thera, which was devastated by a volcanic eruption, was the inspiration. Others look to the Bahamas, pointing to the strange underwater rock formation known as the Bimini Road. Still others believe it's in the Atlantic, or even Antarctica. Despite countless sonar scans, submarine expeditions, and speculative theories, not a single piece of definitive evidence of Atlantis has ever been found. Is it a moral fable created by Plato to teach a lesson about hubris? Or is there a kernel of truth, a real submerged city that inspired the world's most enduring legend of a lost paradise? The search continues, fueled by the hope that one day we'll find the answers at the bottom of the ocean. Our next adventure takes us back to the Americas, but this time to the dense, unexplored jungles of Honduras. We're looking for the Ciudad Blanca, the White City. It's also known as the City of the Monkey God. For nearly a century, legends spoke of a lost city of immense wealth, a place so sacred that those who entered it never returned. Aviators flying over the Mesquite jungle reported seeing the tops of white buildings peeking through the trees. Inspired by these tales, explorers like Theodore Mord ventured into the jungle in the 1940s. Mord returned with thousands of artifacts and claimed to have found the city, but he refused to reveal its location for fear it would be looted. He later died without ever sharing his secret. For decades, the White City remained a myth. But then, in 2012, using the same LiDAR technology that's transforming Amazonian archaeology, researchers scanned the jungle from the air. The laser pulses pierced the dense canopy and revealed the unmistakable outlines of a large, ancient city, complete with plazas, earthworks, and a pyramid. An expedition on the ground confirmed the discovery, unearthing a stunning cache of stone sculptures, including a were-jaguar effigy, possibly linked to the legend of the monkey god. They had found not just one city, but an entire lost civilization. This discovery proves that incredible wonders can still lie hidden, just waiting for the right technology and a spirit of adventure to bring them back into the light. Let's travel north, to the chilling, windswept coast of Greenland, in search of the lost Viking Eastern settlement. In the 10th century, Eric the Red led a group of Norse settlers to Greenland, establishing a thriving community that lasted for nearly 500 years. They built farms, churches, and maintained a distinctly European way of life on the edge of the Arctic. They traded with Europe, had their own bishop, and were part of the Norse world. Then, sometime in the 15th century, they vanished. The last written record is a wedding in 1408. After that, silence. When ships finally returned decades later, they found only ruins and overgrown farms. What happened? Was it the Little Ice Age? A period of climate cooling that made farming impossible? Did they starve? Were they wiped out by conflict with the local Inuit people? Or did they simply pack up and leave, trying to sail back to Iceland or Norway, only to be lost at sea? Archaeologists have studied the bones of the settlers, finding evidence of malnutrition, suggesting a slow, painful decline. But there are no signs of a major battle or a sudden catastrophe. The mystery of the Eastern settlement is a chilling reminder of how even a resilient and established society can be completely erased by a changing environment, leaving behind more questions than answers. Our final lost city takes us to the vast, empty expanse of the Kalahari Desert in southern Africa. In 1885, a Canadian adventurer and entertainer named William Leonard Hunt, also known as the Great Farine, claimed to have found the ruins of a colossal city while crossing the desert. He described a massive wall, extensive ruins, and a pavement in the shape of a cross, all half buried in sand. He believed it was a civilization more ancient than any known. His account, published in a book, sparked a sensation. Over the next century, more than 25 expeditions were launched to find Farina's lost city of the Kalahari. They searched on foot, by camel, and by air. They found ancient tools and rock art, but no city. Was Farina a liar, a showman who invented the story for fame and fortune? Or did he stumble upon something real that was quickly reburied by the ever-shifting sands of the Kalahari? Some modern geologists have a different theory. They suggest that what Farina saw wasn't a city at all, but a natural rock formation called dolerite, which can weather into shapes that look remarkably like walls and structures. It's possible Farina, not an archaeologist, simply misinterpreted what he saw. So, the lost city of the Kalahari might be a case of geology mistaken for history, a mirage in the desert that created a century-long treasure hunt. From El Dorado's gold to Atlantis' watery grave, from the White City's jungle embrace to the Kalahari's sandy mirage, the stories of these unfound cities stir something deep within us. They represent the unknown, the allure of discovery, and the humbling reality that our history is still full of blank pages. These civilizations may be lost, but they are not forgotten. They live on in our myths, our dreams, and in the relentless spirit of exploration that drives us to keep searching. Who knows what secrets are still out there waiting to be found? Thanks for joining this incredible journey into the unknown. If you're fascinated by mysteries and lost history, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. Until then, keep exploring.